you put the zero on there, you get 14. Then you bring out the square. You got 100.
Sit down, Demetri.
You see, the number 4. You see how many times 28?
All right.
0, 20, one time. Then you get, 28 goes to 14. You put zeros to go up in them. At the top, you bring down 0.
All right. So let's look at number 4 on page 82. Number 4. Not finished yet. All right. So let's look at number 4. It says Zachary is reading a book that has 420 pages. The book is divided into 28 chapters. What is the average number of pages per chapter? All right. So how many pages are in the book?
420.
15.
There are 420 pages in the book. 420 pages in the book. I'm going to take these 420 pages and I'm going to divide them by what? 28 chapters. Now, can 28 go into 4? No. Because 28 is bigger than 4. But 28 can go into 42.
I got one time.
Is that upside down? All right. Now, how many 28s are in 42?
1.
All right. Because if you do 28 times 1
equals
28. If we do 28 times 2, 56. And 28 times 3.
84.
Okay. So we're going to put a 1 here. Then what are we going to do?
Subtract.
28
minus 140. It's gonna be 14.
So 1, 4. Bring down our 0.
It's gonna be 5. 140. 28 times.
Okay. So 28 times 5 is 140. Now, our question says, what is the average number of pages per chapter? So on the blank, you should put what? 15 pages per chapter. That's what you should put on the blank for number 4. 15 pages per chapter. 15 pages per chapter. All right. Number 5 says, an art teacher has 816 toothpicks to distribute equally among 16 students. How many toothpicks does each student get? Okay. So each student, that means one student. And if you want to find one, you always divide. All right. So it's going to be 816 divided by 16. Okay. Now I want you to do that. Okay.
I can get them out of 81.
So write down, where is it gonna go when 16 gotta go into what?
Oh,
16 on the page. So it's not gonna go into 8, it's gonna go into what? You got 81, 81, or 816. Those are three numbers, 8, 81, or 816. Can 16 go into 81? No. So 16 has to go into 81. So you draw your line. Now, how many 16 go into 81? You got multiplied. So start multiplying by 16. We're on page 82, number 5. All right, so start multiplying 16
16.
so we can see how many 16s can go into 81.
Whoa.
Okay? Go ahead and start multiplying your 16.
I got an answer.
All right, hold on a second. All right, so I'm gonna draw my line behind the 81. All right. Okay. Now, let's do our 16. 16 times 1, 16 times 2, 16 times 3, 16 times 4, 16 times 5. All right. So how many 16s are in 81? Subtract 8. And what do I have left? 1 left over. And I'm going to bring down my 6. How many 16s are in 16? Okay. All right. So my answer is what? 51 toothpicks for each student or per student. 51 toothpicks per student. Okay. All right, number 6. It says a local theater charges $26 for each adult ticket and $17 for each student ticket. For one show, the theater took in $988 from adults and $731 from students. How many people attended the performance? Okay, so we got two totals. We got the adult total and we got the student total. All right, so the adult total is how much? $988. And how much do they charge adults?
$26.
And then you have student tickets. How many student tickets?
31.
And each ticket costs.
17.
All right, where do I draw my first line here?
Behind
Behind the 3. And where do I draw my All right, so you got to see how many students tickets they sold, how many adult tickets they sold. Then you add the 2 up, and that's how many people went to the movies. Okay, so go ahead and work these 2 out. Okay, so you do your 26s, and you shouldn't have to go far because they're not big numbers. So you shouldn't have to do but a few at a time. Okay, so I did my 26s and I did my 17. So that's gonna make it easier for you to divide. Okay, if you do your multiplication facts, then you can see what number goes into what. All right, we on page 82, number 6. All right.
I got 2 to 30. I got 2 to 30. What Emmy got to do? She a host. Explain to me.
Like certain people. Like grandparents. Oh, I don't know. But for grandparents, they host. They serve. Drink.
What's up? Sierra, what you doing? What you doing? You copy paper? Oh, you 3 people?
No, it's not.
What don't you do?
Oh my God.
What you doing?
I got DNA.
You don't even know your own.
I'm getting
Only one person. I think I've done my answer.
It's easy.
Yes,
I do.
All right, let's do student tickets first. 17 times what is 73? Which one of these numbers? 4, right?
68.
So put a 4 here and subtract 68.
You did 51. 51.
It's gonna be 3.
It's gonna be 3.
Okay,
It's gonna be 3.
17 times 3.
somebody move it.
Yeah, somebody move. 17 times 3 equals 21. All right, bye-bye. You're moving it down. All right.
It's
It's
upside
upside down now. It's right there.
There you go.
Yes, 7 times 3 is 17. Yeah. 17
Don't
times
touch my
3.
camera.
I ain't done the camera.
All right. Now, 17 goes into 53.
3.
I mean 51 3 times. So this means 43 student tickets. All right. Now we got to do adult tickets. How many 26s going to 98? Look at your chart. 3.
78.
That makes 78.
20.
Bring down your 8. That's 208. Well, I didn't do 208.
8.
All right. But you say 8. 6
It's
times 8 is
48.
48. Carry your 4. 2 times 8 is 16 plus 4 is 20. So 38 adult tickets.
30.
That's 81.
So the question says, how many people attended the performance? Well, you got students plus adults.
81.
So 81 people attended. Okay, 81 people attended this performance. Turn over to page 84. Okay, let's look at number 4.
Don't mess with me. Mess with me. What's up, BG? That's for nothing. You touched it. I didn't touch that. Let me tell you how she knows. She hear this. Oh. Hi, but ain't nobody here. Ain't nobody watching. Zero people. Well, watching. Zero. No one is watching. Oh. No couple is watching. There's 2 people. That means it's a couple. No, one couple. Well, one couple just joined. They're running my brain. These are the same. I got the most boring thing ever. 2 to 3rd graders. Trash. I got 2 to 3rd graders on Friday. They nice now, but they on I'm trying to Miss Dobson. No, she an office. Oh, she said that you might put it you stole my job. Oh, you would be an office? Yeah, I do that every morning. Don't nobody know because that's why we say in class. Oh, she got to do it around 8:40. I'm giving up. I can't even eat my breakfast. I gotta go at 7:50. Who does it? I will type something. Ain't nobody watching me.
Ain't nobody out here. I don't see nobody.
Leave a like, but don't subscribe. Leave a like, but don't subscribe.
Sure,
I'll leave a like on every video. They say like and subscribe. I don't subscribe. I just like or dislike. Oh, now you watching it again. They will watch but not watch.
And quit sticking your pencil in that screen.
That wasn't me, that was Deshaun. I got a camouflage pencil.
Stop. All right, it says a sporting goods company ships their baseballs and cartons that holds 48 balls. How many cartons will they need to ship 1,400 baseballs? I wish y'all make a joke out of making 100 or something.
You get the
All right, so we have a total of what? 1,400. And we're gonna ship them into cartons that hold 48, right? So what is my divisor? What am I dividing by? I'm dividing by what? 48. And what am I splitting? What number? 1,400. Okay. So 48 can't go into 114, but it can go into 140. Okay. So we're gonna have to do our multiplication facts for 48. All right. So let's start with 48 times 4. That's 192. That's too big. All right. So let's do 48 times 3.
It's gonna be 144.
That's 144. That's too high. So let's do 48 times 2.
It's gonna be 2.
All right. So if I put 2 here, it'll be 96. All right. Now we got 440. Okay. So 48 times 9. All right. That's the biggest we can get. All right. So 432. That'll be 9. Okay. So there's 8 baseballs left. Okay. And 29 represents the 29 what?
baseball.
No. 29 what? Cards. 29 cards. All right. So I got 29 cards with 48 in each one, and I got 8 left over. So the first question said, how can you find the number of cards? So we said 1,400 divided by 48. Okay, that is 8. 1,400 divided by 48. That's 8. All right, B. What is the quotient? So look up here and tell me what the quotient is. 29. 29 cartons. Okay. What does the remainder mean? That means 8 baseballs are not in a carton.
That's for number 6.
That's for, baby, we are on B.
Yeah.
Oh.
8 balls, baseball left over. That means they don't have a carton to go into. They're left over. All right. So, how many cartons will the company need then?
30.
How many? 30. Because 29 is not enough. We had some left. So the company would need 30 cartons. Okay. The company would need 30 cartons for these baseballs to get shipped. Okay.
So say 27 series and I had 8 balls. So that'd be 28.
Yes. Yeah. Whatever this number is, if you got some left over, you need to go up 1. So you can have enough. It don't matter what's left over. It just need another. It needs somebody to ship those too. So you got to go up. Huh?
If it was 12, you would have 13.
I'm gonna go up on this answer, not this answer. If I have a reminder and I'm trying to ship something or package something up, And if I got some left over, I got to go up one more on this one so I can have enough. Okay. All right, Henry has a length of string that is 2,850 centimeters long. He needs some pieces that are 78 centimeters long for an art project. What is the greatest number of pieces that Henry can cut? All right, pieces. All right, so how much string do we have? 2,850. And we want to know how many pieces he can cut that are 78. So my number goes here and here. All right. So let's do some multiplication. 78 times 5. That's too much. 78 times 3. That's too little.
It gotta be 40.
Oh, that's too much. So it is 3. All right. So we're going to put 3 here, and we're going to subtract 234. Okay. So 590, 78 times 8.
It's 56.
56
plus
32. I mean,
That's too much.
It's 5. No,
that's
6.
gonna be too much. It's 6. Try. Or try 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Make it 6.
I know.
Okay. Now, what do I have?
You got 36.
42 is my what? Remainder. But what's remaining?
42.
42 what?
Centimeters.
42 centimeters of string. Okay. So 42 centimeters of string. That's what's left over. Okay. What does the 36?
37.
How many pieces he cut?
How many pieces he cut? 36 cut pieces. So we don't have enough pieces left. We don't have enough left to cut another piece. So the question says, what is the greatest number of pieces he can cut?
37.
36. Because this is not enough to make another 78. It's only 42 left. He wants to cut 78. We got 36 of those. This is how much we got left over. We don't have enough to make another 78. Okay. So in those cases, if you got how many pieces we can cut, you got what's left over, we can't worry about that. We ain't got enough. So that's the greatest number of pieces he can cut. He can only get 36 pieces for his art project. Unless he go to the store and buy some more string. Okay. All right. So does anybody have any questions? All right. So go back to page 85. Okay. 85. Yours is, oh, you got yours. Okay. So page 85, I want you to take out a sheet of paper and I want you to work those problems out like they should. If you are not going to work them out, they're going to be wrong. Okay? You're going to have to work them out. Every problem, whether you write them on the paper, if you have enough room, or whether you put it on, can you just get the paper? One, Zion, just one. Now, have a seat, please. How many questions is it? All right, 7 questions. Okay? 7 questions. So go ahead and work on them.
Are we doing like the
Nope, don't think everybody finish theirs. I want to. I need to get it working. But 85 and 86. It's both sides. All right. I'm gonna come around and take up the homework, so just have it on your desk. Okay. So if you got your homework, Take it out so I can take it up. Yeah. I can't let you go right there. She said if she see y'all in the house, she gonna write me up. I'm not taking her right up. So Bill, I have to figure out something, but I can't let nobody out. I'll take it. Just give it to me. That's what we do. Tell your commercial this way and that. Don't have to. Oh, I have. I didn't take it up. He's shake. Front shake. Oh boy, he acting like that. You ain't shit. Hey, boy, just don't do that. Do you understand? Can you sit down? Sit down. And you a girl, you should act better than what you do. Put your name and your date on your page. Name and date. Name and date. Today is the 28th. Can I ask why do we have talking and everybody's supposed to be working?